The US government will remove Chinese apps such as TikTok and WeChat that present great threats in the US in order to protect the privacy of American businesses and people and to minimize national security risks. Many countries have also followed the footsteps. After banning iQiYi in Taiwan, an online video platform based in Beijing, the Taiwanese government further announced a fine imposed on Taobao Taiwan and demanded it to withdraw its investment or make corrections within 6 months. Experts believe that Tencent may be the next target to be banned. Mike Pompeo, the U.S. Secretary of State, announced the Clean Network program to protect the privacy of the U.S. citizens and enterprises by removing apps such as TikTok and WeChat. Many countries continue to assess their information security risks, and Taiwan is no exception. Following the recent shutdown of iQiYi, the Taiwanese government announced on August 24th that Taobao Taiwan has investment coming from mainland China. In addition to the fine, the company has a deadline of 6 months to withdraw its investment or make corrections. In October last year, Taobao Taiwan, a platform belonging to the Chinese e-commerce company Alibaba Group, was officially launched in Taiwan and operates under a brand license to the branch of a British company in Taiwan, Clada Venture Investment Limited. On August 24th, the investment board of the Ministry of Economic Affairs of Taiwan indicated that although Alibaba Group does not have more than 30% of the shares of Clada Venture Investment Limited, which complies with the current regulations for permission for people from mainland China to invest in Taiwan, Alibaba Group can still manipulate the operation of the British company. Therefore, the investment board concluded that Alibaba Group had control over Clada Venture Investment Limited. This violates Section 731 of the Regulations on People's Relations between the Taiwan region and the mainland region.
Because we have determined that Alibaba Group indeed has control over Clada Venture, so with the definition of the regulation, it should be applied under the provisions of investments coming from the mainland. Now its foreign investment is clearly a violation of the recognized standards.
The e-commerce platform, nominally operated by Clada Venture Investment Limited, is, in fact, a branch of Taobao in Taiwan. This has constituted a fake foreign investment and a genuine Chinese investment. Acting spokesperson of Taiwan Investment Board, Su Chi-yan, indicated that Clada Venture ingeniously circumvented many of the formal requirements last year when it was in the application process.
We think that the company should understand the regulations about investments coming from the mainland. In addition to the e-commerce platform on Taobao Taiwan, its information system, the brand, and the trademark are all provided by Alibaba Group. So we think that it's actually operated by Alibaba Group.
It is understood that the user service agreement and privacy policy of Taobao Taiwan clearly states that by agreeing to the agreement, members in Taiwan authorize Alibaba Group to use their personal information and to transfer their transaction information to Alibaba's server located in Taiwan. Such a requirement may pose a security risk to users in Taiwan.
Because many Chinese companies in mainland China have so-called policy purposes. For instance, party organization exists in their companies. So it is impossible to deny the impact of the party in these companies. Of course, it is reasonable to suspect if these companies are responsible for the policies of the party.
Experts believe that mainland investors may circumvent investment audits to enter Taiwan in the future. Sheng Xue, a Chinese-Canadian author, indicated that the CCP's infiltration and aggression in the world is everywhere, especially through the method of economic trade. This has created a huge impact on the entire world.
The CCP can obtain information on Taiwan's economic development and operation by deepening its infiltration and aggression in Taiwan's economy and trade. It then disrupts Taiwan's commercial market, which in turn affects Taiwan's economic system and structure. In effect, it affects Taiwan's entire democratic system.
A netizen said that the Taiwanese government acted faster than the US government. Another said that Taiwan did a great job. One also said that he has long stopped using Tencent and iQiYi because these are not representative of a free market environment and fair competition.
In order to expel the CCP's infiltration, it is necessary to understand clearly that the CCP operates in certain places where they want to influence and infiltrate through all kinds of investment, cooperation, and exchange. One must see clearly the overall layout of the evil force that hides behind all these so-called projects. Therefore, what Taiwan has done so far precisely explained that they have understood perfectly the overall layout and intent of the CCP. This is a practice that deserves to be encouraged and supported.
Recently, India blocked dozens of Chinese mobile apps, including TikTok, and also changed the rule by limiting Chinese investments in India. Bloomberg reported that India's Ministry of External Affairs has been told that Chinese businessmen, scholars, industry experts, and advocacy groups will need prior clearance before being granted a visa.